Good evening. Hello, everybody. Look at this handsome fella. Look at him. Oh, so handsome. How are we all? Hello, Ray. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Bag. How are we doing? Have you had a good day? I have been furniture shopping with my parents. Trying to get a nice high back armchair for my dad, but it's also quite high off the floor. And we had chippy tea. And then I came home and I was like, alright, feed these lads, have poo, and then we'll play some more Fran Bow. And in the meantime, I hear that Guy had a very successful charity stream, and Lexi's having a very successful charity stream. Ray's had fun bothering Guy. Fantastic. Today's been odd, but overall good. I'll tell you what was actually quite odd. As I'm driving up to Swansea earlier, I've got like Android Auto, so my phone kind of screen shares to the car. I'm listening to my podcast and stuff, and then I get like alerts from Discord. And it was you, Kathy, and Nathan Dragon, and that little conversation about pushing up roses and the cults and stuff. And I've got Google reading them out to me as I'm driving, which was quite nice. On there. Hello, Gender Meowster. How are you? I went to see my parents today. I managed to get home in reasonable time to do a stream, half hour than normal. Ray's been doing fun tweets. I've missed the fun tweets. I've looked a bit at Twitter, but I haven't been on it quite as much as normally on there. Just chatting. It was meme time. Well, how many memes did you do? I left, and you'd done 4 memes on Thursday, Gender Meowster. Did you do any more, or did you just faff and have heartfelt moments? That was great. Great stuff. I love Internal Server Error. Yeah, the first 3 albums especially. Yeah, everything except apps on Discord on non-notify. Usually I put stuff on non-notify, but because our Discord server is such low effort, I haven't bothered, because it's quite nice to know when, Transalp pops in and goes, hi. Which is usually what it is. Transalp pops in and goes, morning. And then, our occasional little random conversation. So it's quite nice on there. But nobody appreciated my Bader Meinhof reference. The Baden Powell faction. Never mind. My wit is lost on you all. Yes, I can't remember. I think it was just chatting to you. That's fine. I mean, a meme streams, is it for the memes or is it for the good times? I think it's the Scouts history is a bit yikes. Oh, yes, definitely. I'm sure the modern Scouts it's fine. But yes, they're bound to have a history of yikes stuff. Look at this big baby. I mean, we could not play a game and we could just look at him all night, couldn't we? Look at his face. Hi. Boop you. Boop you. Boop your nose. You're on board with Snap Stream? Yeah, everyone's on board with Snap Stream. Glitching? No. Hello, Art. How you doing? You hope was spooky. But Snarf is good. Yes, look at you. Oh, look at that little chin. In the meantime, for both. Yes. Not many of those memes are timely, are they? They're just oh, that was funny. I'll share that. So it's fine. Maybe one day you'll have a hyper-focused day and you'll be like, right now we're going to pile through the memes. Nothing else. No distraction, only meme. He's such a good boy. Yes, he's such a good boy. No, I loves him. Yes. My big, beautiful baby, aren't you? My big baby. Watching the October... Oh, yeah. I suppose we will have some timely ones. We'll have second Halloween, won't we? It's a bit like second breakfast. Like, oh, what's it? December 3rd, time for second Halloween. Yeah, happy Yule. Here's a witch meme. Should old acquaintance be forgot and spooky times never end? Halloween's Ray's preferred holiday. That's fair. I mean, it's weird. Americans think of Halloween as a holiday. But it's not like an official, like, day off work, everything shuts down holiday, even though everything doesn't shut down. Really. Like, we call them in the UK bank holidays. Like, the bank is shut on this Monday. It is a holiday. You should have time off. But shops have to remain open, etc. And it's weird to think of Halloween as a holiday. For me, Halloween is, just a night, isn't it? The capitalism is closed. There will be no capitalism. Only statey foons. Yes, Orko has popped by. Hello, Orko. Can we get you on a camera? Shall I tease you and pretend there are snacks on a box? It's a holiday because it's not Christian. There's never a day off. But the thing is, like, the American holidays are all secular. Christmas is not like a holiday, as in like a state holiday, isn't it? Whereas here we've got like a weird mix, like Christmas and Easter are, but then there's also like May and the Queen's birthday. And actually, if you work in the civil service, you get an extra day off for the Queen's birthday. Suppose they'll get one off for the King's birthday now. Point being, there are no more bank holidays until Christmas. But but because of the way they all lie, I'm just like, oh, cool. I can have like 2 weeks off by only taking like 5 days vacation leave. So, right, Snarf. Okay, Ethan. Hello. Hi. No, I'm going to move the bag. Where are you off? Orko. Hi. Say hello. Say hello to people. Oh, it's a blep from... Were you blepping, Snarf? Is that a blep, Snarf? Or that might just be his lip? He has a very pink bottom lip. I don't think that's a blep. Point of view, you're a bad ant. Point of view, you're a pest. Right. And yes, the Mary Lloyd is coming. The difference in energy, exactly. One just sits down, chill. The other one's like... What was I going to say? Mary Lloyd. Yeah, I'm a bad Welshman. That I never knew the Mary Lloyd myth until like it became a thing on Twitter a few years ago. Maybe it's because my dad's Scottish and my granddad, my mum's side is Canadian. Like I said, we don't have it. My sister's got the strongest Welsh heritage in the family. She's the only one who speaks Welsh. Because you follow Welsh Guide of Spooky Stories. Yep, that's fair. Right. No worries, Ray. Right, shall we play... We've been talking nonsense for a bit. And look at cat. Shall we play a video game? Or has someone got channel points? A skeleton horse in December keeps the spooky season going. And of course, there's also Krampus. As well, the that great sort of Bavarian weird demon thing that steals the bad children, which are all the children. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, it is a thing you can do on this stream. Thank you, Kathy. Right, lads. Oh, Walker's been very sweet here, just sitting still, having a show. Back down under 40k. I'll find a way to make you spend them. Also, Christmas is... Why are we talking? I got my Christmas jumper arrived yesterday. But also, at Christmas, you'll often find is a good time for a ghost story. Obviously, you've got Christmas Carol, but like an M.R. James ghost story. I think like a few years back, I didn't go in the end, but we almost went to like someone reading an M.R. James ghost story in a church, in like a little village church outside of Bristol, around Christmas. Anyway, you went to a Krampuslauf in Vienna the December before the pandemic. Always a lot of fun. Oh, Krampuslauf. What's involved in a Krampuslauf? Right, hello, Orko, hello, Snuff. Right, let's pan back. Let's see the chaos here, or rather the cat butt. Hello, who's the running of the Krampus? Is it like the running of the bulls, but with a Krampus? Right, do you wanna take your bickies down there? Shall we swap the spots? Let's swap spots, shall we? You can take your bickies, Orko, over here. You can do the box. And Snarf can just be fed them at his feet. Just in time for some mayhem. Let's adjust the angle on Orko there. What's better? You eat your biscuits, Snarf. Don't worry about Orko. 25:15, by the way, Snarf. So you've got some catching up to do. Yes. Stop. He looks so paranoid. Thinks those biscuits are going to be stolen at any moment. You eat them, Snarf. Orko's got like about 3 or 4 under the PlayStation. She's fishing out. Snarf, just go in there. Stop being paranoid. Look, I've even left like a knife there for you so you can shiv Orko if he tries to fuck up your stuff. No, Snarf, eat your biscuits. Can't believe I'm persuading my cats to shiv each other. Right, I think Orko has I see no more. He's having a nose around. Go on, Snarf, you can finish them. Snarf. Yes, he's a good boy. Snarf wins. That's a Snarf win. He's at all his biscuits like a good boy. 16 points, Snarf. 16 points. Look at him. Proud and slightly chunky. Oh, my big baby boy, yes. And Orko, oh, yes. There's no more biscuits in my hand. Maybe some biscuit crumb there that you got a lick of. There we go. Thank you, Kathy, for treating the lads. Since I haven't been doing midweek streams, I think they've been missing out. I need to set something up for midweek streams. I think I need to actually move downstairs and do stuff off my PlayStation 5. I do Watch Dogs. I bought Watch Dogs. Was it Watch Dogs? Yes. Hello, Kira. How you doing? Just in time for whatever this track is that rips off Tubular Bells. And for cats. Hi. Yes. We're just going to look at cats because they're so beautiful. Because in a bit we're going to play, the worst video game. I mean, not the worst. We've played worse. We've played some bad games. It's not that this is a bad game per se, but it's a bad game. Like, it's, cursed, that's it. Bad in cursed terms, but it's kind of alright in gameplay and puzzle terms. Yes, charge your cute batteries. Load up in the kawaii. And lick your paws and your face clean. Loosen up all. With his big paws. Hi. 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 Do you want to give me 5? What's going on, Snarf? Do you want to give me 5? Fist bump? Do you want a kiss? Do you want a kiss? Come here, Snarf. He's more worried about what Orca's doing, I think. Zonk. Yeah, don't worry, Kira. Zonk mode. Snarf, give me a kiss. No. Snarf's not in the mood for... No, I don't think Kira's seen the holding page. Right, no more cats. No more cats. Let's look at art. Look at this. Look at this. It's so hood. Look at me and the lads, as envisioned by Kira, as Time Lords taking over the universe. What are you doing? Snarf's being weird in front of me. But hood as heck. We are... I love, like, that you kept the greys in the beard, but kept my hair nice and dark. Yeah, it's amazing. It's spooky season, and if there weren't cute cats, we'd be having this page up. If anyone's watching this on YouTube, skip to 20 minutes to get to the game. I don't edit these streams before I upload them to YouTube. Maybe I should. I get more views for the edited highlights. Yes, it would be very nice to have a print of this, or prints plural. Like, if you want a little bit of extra money to get a limited print run done, give me a shout. Edit free. Oh yeah. Nothing but raw, uncut nerd action on twitch.tv and YouTube when I can be bothered to upload them. I'm very slack at exporting stuff to YouTube. Anyway, right. We're going to play a video game. Remember video games? Do you remember video games? We used to play them. I don't know. I mean, essentially, I'm not sure how many people would actually want to buy a drawing of me and my cats dressed up as Time Lords outside of me and Ray so far. I don't know. Chat, if you fancy a print of that. You've heard better Stuart Lee impressions. I know, I kind of veered into Mark Heap a little bit. If anyone... Yeah, people like cool drawings and stuff. Like, if anyone in chat does want some, then, you know, maybe we get some numbers. Yeah, but I don't know how much prints cost as well. So, like, you know, is it really expensive to do a run of 10 versus a run of 50? I have no idea. But, like, yeah, look, we'll have a little chat, get in Discord, and just put an I or something if you think that you would like to purchase a print of that amazing drawing that Kira did. Just in case you forgot. Just in case you forgot. It looks like that. It won't have the text. And it won't have the chat on it. But it'll have me and the lads. Pleasure limited runs generally much more expensive, right? I mean, obviously it makes sense. But I have no idea what the cost for 5 versus 500 is versus 5,000. I just know it'll get cheaper. But there it is. So yeah, go in the Discord and have a I'll print, and you know we'll chat and we'll talk and we'll sort things out. Anyway, do you remember video games? Used to play them, didn't they? The video games on the Twitch.tv. The terrible Stuart Lee impression. Right, not a new game. Continue. Right. Remind you need to sort out a sticker display board or something. So you can't have a pile of stickers. We have nowhere to put them. I mean, you could put them on your laptop like the cool kids do. Weird Pinecone Gnomes. Yes, right, that's it. We're in this house. Or are we? Because if we take our pills, we're in the murder well. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, yes, content warning up there. Just remember, this game, oh boy, this game is cursed. So we're in the murder well, or we're in the house with the spooky twins. Then when you replace the laptop, you lose the stickers. That's why you get more stickers for your new laptop. Right, somewhere here is about where you got up to your last play. Cool. Still need that blue rose. Yes, we have. We're not doing that spell. We're doing the other spell. The one that's in the scrolly thing. Where we've already cut ourselves for the blood. This game. We got the candles. We got some ashes. We need a blue bloom midnight rose and hair from the person you want to bewitch. I think we're meant to be bewitching the twins. I'm not sure where we'll get some hair. I haven't seen any hairbrushes. But over here, that was a mysterious woman. I like the blue rose. I never saw a rose in the ocean. Maybe it's an old story. Maybe the moon gave her the rose because he loves her. So here is a blue midnight rose. How do you get that out of the painting with baking soda, matches, a crayon, salt and pepper, a knife? I mean, I think I tried prying it out. But no, we can't just cut it out. How does one get a rose out of painting? What else did we need? Oh, we needed hair, didn't we? And her head wasn't here. And there's nothing up there. That's many tiny paintings. And there's a cat. There's also a stuffed bird on the wall. Burning candles. I think up there was just a wall. Hello. Twitch was late. Of course it was. Don't worry. We've been mostly looking at cats, Rick. You have missed a lot of cat action, I'm afraid. You'll have to go back to that on the VOD. We've literally just started playing the game again. Staff 1, yes. Spoilers if you were going to watch the VOD. Right, there's nothing in here that looks like a hairbrush. There's an owl. Owls and cats are a bit alike. I mean, they're not. But you do you. Then in here, we can step outside. Where we can talk to a toad, or there is a bicycle. Can't remember what this... Did you find a solution already? I'm mentally stuck. I don't know what to do. I'm mentally stuck. I know you have something that makes you see things that others can't. How do you know that? I'm a talking toad. Is that normal? I don't think so. But you can talk to me. That makes you special. It's logical. Yeah, you're right. But what about the things I can see then? Have you seen everything? Maybe you're missing some messages. I'll see what I can find. Right, okay, so maybe. Now, every time we take the pills in a downstairs area, we just end up in the same murder well. And when we took the pills upstairs, we fell into the murder well. Was there any hair in the well, but not necessarily of the twins, right? Let's go back to the murder well. Like, you know, there's a dead baby. It's not them. It's mainly dead babies. Because that's what this game does. Now, we take the pills here, we fall down the murder well. Oh, look, there's a little Krampus. They've locked the attic. This is the bedroom. I would expect to find hair on a brush in the bedroom. But this brush is not a hotspot. The perfume smells like teenagers. Nice stuff. Very girly. Guess I'll be very girly when I grow up. Don't have to be if you don't want to, friend. That's a hairbrush. It's not clickable. There's the spooky toys. There's a doll that's being hung. Now, I don't think... Sounds like a Morrissey song. It's mainly dead babies. It's a terrible Morrissey impression. Hang on. No, my only other Morrissey impression is doing a racist rant, and I'm not doing that. If we take the pills in here, we fall into the murder well. So, what if this, right, a rare seed, I wonder what kind of flower will grow from it. What happens if we use a moonlight seed with a moonlight reflection? Oh my god! I didn't... There are no good Morrissey impressions. And there are definitely plenty of bad Johnny Marr impressions on the guitar. Wow. Because I was thinking seed, water. Alright, let's maybe put the water in the... I didn't realise that was a moonlight spot. So now... This really is a nice blue rose. It is, isn't it? So we just need hair from the person we want to bewitch. Here's the audio, out of sync for anyone else. Yes, there's a sync issue here at my end. What usually fixes that is closing and reopening OBS. I don't want to do that. Aha, but what if? Hold on. One moment, caller. What if I became something else? And then I became this. Yes! Haha! Better at my end, hopefully better at yours. Right, video game. Can we climb this rope to freedom now? Nope, we can't climb the rope to freedom. We're done with up here in the puzzle by the looks of it. Yeah, let's take our pills. We have a blue rose. We need hair. Hair of the person. Right. I mean, we're bewitching the girls, right? We're not bewitching ourselves. You don't have a head. You don't have a head. Oh my goodness, the smell. A record player. I wonder if it works. Let's see. Nope, rope. We're getting to that point in the beard where it starts getting itchy. That's quite a good tune. If you were dead, where would hair be? This draw's empty, isn't it? Yes. Mirror, but why is my reflection not there? Oh, huh? This mirror doesn't do its job. It has a little keyhole. Maybe it's just deco. It does have a little keyhole. But do we have a little key? We don't have a little key. More candles. This looks like a very old painting. A mommy holding two babies. I wonder. And then these. I wonder what the deal is with the doll heads and roses. Yeah, okay. No, you're not sleeping. We know. Do we just take the dolly hair? Hello, doll. Who caught you? Hope this never happens to me. Guess it doesn't need to happen if I'm clever enough. Well, the doll's got... What if we enchant the doll? Can we... Use the blood knife with doll in the cage. Negative. Use the blood knife with the toys. Nope. Use the blood knife with the doll heads. Nope. Can't. It's only the perfume is the only clickable hotspot here. Not the brush. What's this painting? That monster and so much blood. We can't go in the attic because it's locked. I mean, we're meant to be enchanting the girls, right? This is not my cup. This is not my beautiful car. This is not my beautiful wife. Can she cut her own hair? I know it's not who we want to bewitch, but yeah, I don't think so. Like, this is our only cutting thing. And no, she's not doing that again. Is the hair down the plug hole? Oh yeah, we can run the tap. That doesn't make any change though. That's a rock, that's a bike we can't ride. Oh, what happened out here when we took the pills? It was horrible, as I recall. Doubters need the truth on paper. My sister is trying to catch me, but I ran away. I'm scared. Would you help me? I have a monster inside my head. Are you who were trying to... Right, that's all they're ever saying. At least the bike is upright. Pink roses. Ah, I pricked my little finger. Bad roses. I think I prefer the toad. Trying to cut the ghost's hair? I mean... Nope, thing's not working. Makes Fran angry. Can't cut a ghost. I don't know why we need the water running. Was that something that was in here? Draw a pentagram with the ashes inside the black and white square. Put a light black candle, no point. Fill a cauldron with water and put the other elements in it. Boil. Pour over the person you want to bewitch and repeat the words while you walk around the pentagram. So we need a cauldron? That looks like a cauldron. You won't like Fran when she's angry. Oh, I'll keep this to cook a lovely dinner for my kitty. No, you won't. We're going to use it as a puzzle. That's one thing. Not thing, not... Spatula. It sounds like Dracula, but in a spa. That's brilliant. I am the spatula. Welcome to my health spa. The children of the night, what massages they do. To dry my little hands. Okay, spoon. I don't have soup. I don't need a spoon. Bow. Nope. Nope. Flour makes me sneeze, but that is a funny feeling. Nope. Pine cones again. Nope. Honey bear, you taste fabulous. Cookies, fine. Cooker to cook. My mommy told me how to use this. Oh, we can faff about with the window as well, which is obviously part of a puzzle. Right, well let's fill yes, well, okay, fine. We'll turn the faucet on. Then we'll Water in the pot, ready to cook. But we need hair from the person we want to bewitch. Alright, we can turn that off now. Where is their hair? What's up here? Rice and beans and oats. And a can with a bird in it. And mushrooms. I wonder who Mush is, because he owns all the mushrooms. Hag smells funny, I won't touch it. Yeah, that's my weed. Bit garlic. Right. You won't sit down. You wouldn't sit down. Where is their hair? No hair on the skull. Double check the skull. I don't think so, though. A head. From a human, I guess. Skulls always look so happy. Maybe they haven't realised they're dead yet. This is where we last saw them, sat at this chair. Their faces look familiar, but I'm not sure. Could it be? Now I understand what the deer wanted back in the hospital. Didn't want to get its head fixed. It wanted its head on the wall. Silly me. Like, I think that's one of the kids. But it's got no head. I don't think there's anything on here. There are many books and things on the shelf. Any hairbrushes? Typewriter. Yeah, not going to use typewriter, are we? What have we missed? How does it smell? Lots and lots of ghost cake. Let's go talk to the frog again. Toad. I'm mentally stuck. No, the other stairs go to a wall. They're fake stairs. Who told you that I had something? I'm a talking toad. Is that normal? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm missing some messages. I'll see what I can find, right? He keeps telling me I'm missing some messages. But up here is doubters need the truth on paper. And down anywhere in the house downstairs is in the murder well. I don't know, like, is there anything else to search on the frog? Frog guide, it's not good to eat bottles. Oh, I see. You have it comfortable there, little baby. Did your mommy drop you? I bet she did it because she was sick. It's not your fault. Yes, dead babies. You seem fresh. Are you still alive? You're a clever little baby. You took your placenta with you. The placenta is like a jetpack of blood and nutrients. Pick up placenta. No. Bad piece of room. Bad. Yes. The murder well, where all the dead babies and the ginormously large frog go. Hello, little baby. What are you doing here? At least you're on the wall like a picture so everybody can see you. This fucking game. That thing about written down on paper. Okay, hang on. Welcome home, beautiful kitten. We hope you like your new bed. Be nice and eat your food. Love, Clara and Mia. Huh? This is not home. Saying the same things. I'm not sure. What's this? The exterminator's number. Why have we got the card with the exterminator's number? Also, there's no phone. Or at least no phone I've seen. Oh, these are the black and white squares, huh? Why is this part painted in black and white? Having children in the content warning is amusing to you. I mean, I put it there. It was sort of like saying, it's all these things and it involves children. And children's mental health. And children's blood. And demonic entities torturing children. And meat. The meat is... Well, some of the meat is children, I guess. This fucking game. The toad is referring to this message, right? Hello, ghost girl. Doubters need the truth on paper. So what's it about? Trauma? Doubters need the truth on paper. Oh, that's why we've got the crayon. We need... Oh, no, we draw the pentagram in the ashes. Doubt... Why... Children are made of meat. Oh, yeah. That's actually something. So, let me get the button ready. Because pro wrestling talk. There's a popular thing in pro wrestling. It got popular after the 90s. It's Mick Foley's fault, basically. But like, if you're in a no disqualification style hardcore match, often someone will pull out a bag, and in the bag are a bunch of thumbtacks, and someone gets slammed in the thumbtacks. And you think, ow, thumbtacks. But I read something in The Guardian a little while back, and they were like interviewing this like carny dude who used to be a wrestler but now just does carny stuff, straight carny stuff instead. And he was talking about like using a staple gun on himself, and the report was like, what? And the guy just said, it's just meat. And that got me all right with the thumbtack spot. Because, all right, you just pick them out. It's just meat. Meat heals. Scars a bit. Someone gets slammed in the thumbtacks. And it's not a euphemism. One day, I only saw the clip. I will watch the full match at some point. But I've seen worse than a thumbtack spot. I mean, I've seen worse in terms of, like, oh my god, I would never want to do that, but also worse in terms of that would hurt more. I have seen someone do a dice spot. They pull out the bag and they empty the bag, and it's a bunch of D4s and D8s and whatever. So someone got slammed on the dice. And I've also seen someone pull out a bag of Lego. And they've done the spot on the Lego. And those two are worse than thumbtacks and I've seen glass as well. I'm sure it was sugar glass, but still. Anyway, I talked about wrestling. I get to press a button.
That's right. I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Oof! Right in the D4. To be honest, right, I didn't watch that match in full. I know of the spot, and one day I should watch it. But like, he pulled out the bag of dice because Brandon Cutler is a Dungeons and Dragons nerd. And in fact, his character for a while, he was coming out and he had a big dragon mask. He had a fight. He had a feud with someone over whether dinosaurs or dragons were better. The other person is a dinosaur, Luchasaurus. He's a dinosaur. Pro wrestling's great. But one of the commentators is also a mega fucking nerd who does tabletop role-playing board games and stuff. So I bet he had some fantastic comments. Possibly right in the D4. Although one of the best calls from one of the other commentators, when someone got grabbed in the nuts, we got a 5-on-2 situation here. Fuck, ow. Pro wrestling's weird and fun. Honestly, that's why you should all watch it. It's the only true art form along with Scar.
Yikes forever.
Right. How do we get someone's hair? Aside from pulling it. When they're not you. Because we're meant to be bewitching the freaky twins, right? So we're meant to be bewitching these stairs go nowhere. They end up in a wall. Maybe that was the door I made and now it disappeared. I have to find another way out. So we cannot go up these stairs. But we can take our pills and end up in the murder well. Why don't... It's rude that this body does not have a head. Quite frankly. It's just rude. Is this a hot spot? That's a hot spot for the record player, huh? If you were a murdered child's head, where would you be? Cozy and warm. Cut the deer head off. Nope. But clever enough to find another solution, huh? You looked at the solution and it's not what you would have ever guessed. Art, I am on the verge of in fact I think I will take a Sierra helpline, particularly after you've said that. Point me in the right direction, please, Art, because we've been wandering around for quite some time now looking at dead babies. So we need to get the bad recipe. Okay, bad recipe first. I was half thinking that, because it's like, well, I've got the baking soda and all the